In this video, I'm going to show you how to take graphics that you've designed in Ross Xpression and put them on the air. As you can see, all I've done so far is build a few poorly designed graphics. So if we want to put them on the air so we can use them in the TV studio, we want to navigate up to where it says Sequence. And now opens up the sequencer. You can kind of think of the sequencer as kind of a playlist where you'll organize all of your content and then you can choose which one you want to play at a certain time. So right now it's blank. I'm going to go ahead and add in this over the shoulder. So you just click and drag. And now you can see we have a new group and the graphic. So I'll rename it to over the shoulder. And notice this number here. So there's a few different ways you can get it online. At the TV studio at Westfield State, we have a specific keyboard that'll have a button that says take on it. You can also double click it and you can see that it opens a little, in my case, a virtual preview. In the TV studio, you'll see it up on the graphics monitor. So we'll just close that for now. You can take it offline. You can right click, take offline. And so now I want to add a new group for lower thirds. So I'll right click, do new group, and I'll add in a lower third. You can see we can take it, and there's our lower third. One of the nice things about modern character generators is you don't need to make a million different copies of the same graphic just to change someone's name or make different images or whatever. So with this lower third here, you can see I have a little section in the template data where it says text goes here, and if I drag another one up and I change it to like text 2, now I can take the first one, it says text goes here, and if I take the next one, it says text 2. So I can kind of dynamically update these. So right now I have text 2 online. If I change it to text 3, nothing will happen, but if I take it again, now it's text 3. So you could see, if you were doing a live show or breaking news and you wanted to put some live quotes up there, that's an easy way to do it. So when you start building more complex projects, you can, take your sections and make sure they're labeled. So this would be all lower thirds. And maybe you'd give lower thirds a color, so you could highlight all these and give it a color, do yellow, maybe over the shoulders will be red. So you can see visually it's just a lot easier to kind of see what's going on. You'll also notice on the left-hand side you have numbers for each graphic. So if you turn on fast recall, on the number pad on the keyboard at Westfield State, you can type in the numbers to highlight the graphic. So let's say we want that over the shoulder, I'll do 0002. And now you see it's brought it into preview. So see how the highlight moved, and now if I hit take, now it's online. Now I want 5, highlight, take. So that's a quick way to do it. The director might say, give me the first lower third, so you do 4, and take, and there you go. So I'm going to take this offline real quick. And I have a full screen background here. So you can see if I take it, it's just it's going to cover the whole thing. So over here, we have a layers section, which again is just like Photoshop or After Effects, where whatever is above the 0 or middle layer will be above the other graphics. So if I move this down one and I put it online, I can also put this lower third online and it'll go over the top. So there's a lot of flexibility in the sequencer about how you want to get things on the air. So I'm going to take both of these offline. And one other section, you have the transition in out. So if you go down here and go to transition, so let's say I want these to dissolve in. So you see dissolve in, and you do out, dissolve. And then if we do that to the next one, same thing, dissolve in, dissolve out. They're both the same. And now if you look up here, you see where it says transition in out, they both say dissolve and they're both 10 frames. That's the 10 in the parentheses. So now if I take it, it's going to dissolve on. And now in between them, it'll dissolve in between them. So that's one way that a graphics operator can kind of take control and add additional animations. So again, when it comes to Xpression, contact us, come in, sit down, get some hands-on time with it, and have some fun. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.